In this example, I'm going to divide up my frame, my area, which is an A4 landscape page, into threes using the rule of thirds, which basically states divide up my area vertically and horizontally into thirds, 3 by 3. So to do that, I'll bring in a vertical guide and I will change the number to 297 divided by 3, which should be 99. I'll then do another one, and this will be 297 divided by 3 times 2. And you can see we've got one here and we've got one on the right. And to check it's correct, I can just draw a simple box to snap, and then I can copy it, and it should match, there you go, into thirds, which works quite well. And then I need to do the same horizontally. So I'll select one, and in this case, we're going horizontal, so it's 210 divided by 2. Oh, that's a half actually. So we want thirds, of course. So 210 divided by 3. And then again, 210 divided by 3 times 2. And again, to check that it works, we've got it correct, I'll draw a box, snap to the guides, and I'll just copy it just to do a check, which is fine. I'm ignoring the margins, so that's fine. And that's my rule of thirds. And what's the point? I've now got 9 areas that I've divided my page up. So now, ignoring the margins, I can just create a box, fill it with a color or whatever it might be. And I can now position copies of this to produce patterns or areas of my layout. And on the right hand side, I've already imported various images from Unsplash. And what I can do, the other point of the rule of thirds, or any guides basically, is where they cross over is called a point of interest, and that's where I can put something to indicate something visually important, as you can see here. And elsewhere, I can use it if I want just to make up. In fact, let's do this. I can get it to make up the area concerned. Let's ignore the margins. Yeah, I'll have to, the proportions won't work, but that's fine. Fit content to frame, there you go. And if I press the W key, I can see it without the guides. So I've got obviously a sort of logical structure here, and where the images are placed on the guides where they cross over, that's a point of interest, and it gives me a nice sort of layout, a visually interesting one. And that's the point of using rule of thirds. Obviously, how big you make these boxes, which parts of the areas you use, and obviously do you put them behind or in front of things, that's entirely up to you. But this gives us a nice simple division to create some nice examples, some nice layouts that are visually interesting. And that's the point of the rule of thirds.